The Christmas walk of the royal family has always been one of the most anticipated events of the year, with eyes from around the world fixed on the royal family as they step out in their festive finery to attend the annual Christmas Day service at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. Traditionally, it has been a time for the public to witness the unity and decorum of the royal family, and the walk itself often becomes the talk of the town, with royal watchers dissecting every little detail. This year, however, the occasion sparked a storm of debate, turning what should have been a moment of Christmas cheer into a heated discussion that quickly spread across social media platforms. For the first time in a long while, tensions between Queen Camilla and her youngest grandson, Prince Louis, became glaringly apparent during the event. The royal family, as always, had gathered for their traditional Christmas service, and all eyes were on the procession as the King and Queen, accompanied by their family, emerged from the church. While the King and Queen exuded calm and regal composure, it was the behaviour of 5-year-old Prince Louis that caught everyone's attention. Known for his cheeky antics and lovable personality, Prince Louis is no stranger to stealing the show. But this time, his actions were met with visible frustration from Queen Camilla, sparking an online uproar. As Prince Louis, full of youthful exuberance, made his way alongside his family, it became evident that he was, in many ways, the life of the moment. His boundless energy, often a source of endearment to the public, appeared to be in stark contrast to the formal, composed atmosphere that the royal family is traditionally expected to maintain. His playful gestures and spontaneous actions, such as running ahead of his family or playfully tugging at his mother, Kate Middleton, were seen by some as a delightful display of childhood innocence. However, others, particularly the Queen, seemed to be visibly unsettled by his spirited behaviour. Queen Camilla, known for her calm and composed demeanour, was seen appearing visibly frustrated with Prince Louis' high spirits. This tension between the young prince and his grandmother did not go unnoticed. As the royal family walked from the church, a subtle but clear moment of conflict between the two was caught on camera. Prince Louis, like any 5-year-old, was simply acting his age, displaying the unfiltered energy that children his age are known for. But in the strict, traditional environment of the royal family, where decorum and composure are expected, his lively antics seemed to clash with the royal expectations of calmness and reserve. The royal family, often seen as a symbol of British tradition, has long been under the public scrutiny, and every little action or gesture can quickly become a point of discussion. The moment of tension between Queen Camilla and Prince Louis quickly gained traction online, with social media users flocking to comment on what they had witnessed. The hashtag #SavePrinceLouis trended across platforms as royal fans rallied to defend the young prince. Many took to social media to voice their support for him, stating that he was simply being a child, filled with the energy and curiosity that come with being 5 years old. One comment read, "Let him be a child. We need to give him the space to have fun." Others echoed similar sentiments, suggesting that it was unfair to expect a child to strictly adhere to the formalities and royal protocols at such a young age. For many royal fans, this incident raised deeper questions about the expectations placed on royal children. Some argued that Prince Louis, like any child, should be allowed to express himself freely without being stifled by the weight of royal tradition. They pointed out that children, especially young ones, should be allowed to embrace their playful and joyful nature, without being forced to conform to the stifling rules of the royal family. His behaviour, they argued, added a refreshing sense of joy to what could have been a rather stiff and formal event. After all, it's not every day that we get to see such unbridled joy from a royal family member. Despite the tension that some observers noted, others believed that this was simply a case of a misunderstanding between the Queen and her grandson. Dr. Helena Morrison, a royal historian, suggested that what many saw as tension was merely a natural clash between the youthful exuberance of a young child and the expectations of royal decorum. Children, especially those as young as Prince Louis, are naturally full of energy and curiosity, she explained. It's part of their development, and it's something that can sometimes conflict with the more rigid traditions of the royal family. Indeed, Prince Louis' antics have often provided a source of entertainment for royal watchers. Prior to the Sandringham incident, he had already made headlines on several occasions for his endearing behaviour. One particularly memorable moment came during the coronation of King Charles, when Prince Louis couldn't help but wave enthusiastically at the crowd, completely stealing the attention from the more formal aspects of the ceremony. His spontaneous actions brought a sense of joy and lightness to the occasion, offering a stark contrast to the otherwise serious and dignified atmosphere. Another moment that captured the hearts of royal fans was when he playfully poked his sister, Princess Charlotte, during a royal outing, a simple yet charming display of sibling affection. It's clear that Prince Louis' personality is one of joy and mischief, and it's no surprise that royal fans have come to adore him. His energy and enthusiasm have made him a fan favorite, and many are eager to see what he will do next. Whether his tugging at his mother's hand or teasing his older siblings, Prince Louis has a way of bringing lightness and warmth to any event. His bright eyes and cheeky smile have become synonymous with the playful spirit of the royal family, and is often seen as a breath of fresh air amidst the formality that often surrounds royal events. Prince William and Kate Middleton, Prince Louis' parents, have made it clear that they support their children's right to express themselves freely. Both parents are advocates of a parenting style known as gentle parenting, which has gained popularity in recent years. This approach focuses on understanding the emotional needs of children and encouraging open communication, while avoiding harsh discipline. Rather than enforcing strict rules, gentle parenting emphasizes kindness, patience, and respect for the child's autonomy. This parenting style has been a key factor in shaping Prince Louis' spirited personality. Prince William and Kate have made a conscious effort to raise their children in a way that allows them to be themselves. They prioritize spending quality time with their children, engaging in everyday activities that help them develop emotionally and socially. Whether it's attending a football match or playing games at home, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are committed to creating an environment where their children feel comfortable and happy. The royal couple's approach to parenting is a far cry from the strict methods of previous generations. In the past, royal children were often expected to behave with a sense of discipline and restraint, adhering to the rigid protocols of the monarchy. Boys, in particular, were taught not to express themselves too freely, with emotions often suppressed in favor of tradition. But times have changed, and the modern approach to parenting now emphasizes the importance of allowing children to explore their emotions and express their personalities in a safe and supportive environment. This shift in royal parenting was evident during the Christmas walk incident, where Prince Louis' lively behavior seemed to clash with the more traditional expectations of royal decorum. As public scrutiny of the royal family intensifies, many royal watchers are beginning to question whether these old traditions are still relevant in today's world. Should the royal family continue to uphold these strict rules, or is it time for them to evolve and embrace a more modern approach to raising their children? The Christmas walk incident highlighted the tension between royal traditions and the natural behavior of children, raising important questions about how royal children should be expected to behave. While some argue that Prince Louis' behavior was simply a natural expression of his personality, others believe that it is time for the royal family to reconsider how they handle the upbringing of their younger members. As the royal family continues to navigate the changing expectations of the public, it remains to be seen how they will adapt to the evolving landscape of modern parenting. The incident between Queen Camilla and Prince Louis has sparked a broader conversation about the future of the royal family, particularly when it comes to the upbringing of royal children. While the clash may have been small, it represents a larger shift in the way people view the role of children in the monarchy. Many royal fans are calling for more understanding and less pressure for children to conform to outdated traditions, arguing that the royal family should embrace a more relaxed and supportive approach to parenting. As the royal family moves forward, it seems clear that their approach to raising children will continue to evolve, balancing the weight of tradition with the need for a more modern, nurturing environment.